I'm wanting to encourage somebody today by letting you know that God brought you through for a reason. 2 Corinthians 1:4 says that he comforts us in all of our troubles so that we can comfort others when they are in trouble. We will be able to give them the same comfort that God has given us. Sometimes when we are going through storms that we don't understand, we want to cry out, asking God, why me? But what if that storm wasn't just for you? What if it was for someone else who will need the testimony that God is building in you? God never wastes pain. Every tear, every trial, every night that you thought that you wouldn't make it, he was molding you. He was shaping you. He was preparing you to be a living example of his faithfulness. You didn't just survive that season you was in, you were strengthened in it. So that when someone else is facing the same darkness, you can reach back and say, I've been there and God brought me through. I like how Paul reminds us in 2 Corinthians 1:4 that God comforts us so that we can be of comfort to others. That means that your breakthrough isn't just a personal victory. It's a seed of hope for somebody else's miracle. It's like when you share how God has delivered you, you giving others a map out of their own valleys. So don't hide your scars. Those scars are proof that you've been healed. Don't be silent about what God has done in your life. Somebody is praying for the strength that you are now walking in. Somebody is waiting to hear your story so that they can believe again. Maybe you lost everything and God restored you. What if you was battling with addiction and he set you free? Maybe you faced depression and he gave you peace. Whatever your testimony is, that's your ministry. God brought you through so that you could bring somebody else through. You're not just a survivor. You're a vessel. You carry the evidence that God is still able. So lift up your head, open your mouth, and let your story shine, because somebody's deliverance is tied to your obedience. Stay prayed up and keep it Jesus.